All right, now number 28 is the next one we're going to do. 28A is not so difficult. It says, what's the probability that the committee is all male or all female? And this is just like a lot of the problems that we did in the last section. So there's a 4-person committee, so we have 4 selections, and we can't select the same person twice. So for instance, the probability that it is all male would be, since that's the first part it asks, all male, that would be, since 10 of the candidates are men, 10 out of 24 probability that the first one's a male, times 9 out of 23 probability the second one's a male, times 8 out of 22, times 7 out of 21, and we get the probability that it's all male. And that's 0.0197. 8, actually, to round it correctly. Okay, but it says or all female. So we also have to do the same thing, the probability that's going to be all female. So again, there's 4 boxes. This time it's going to be, since there's 14 women, there's a 14 out of 24 chance that the first one's a woman. Then 13 out of 23 because there's 1 fewer candidate. 12 out of 22. 11 out of 21. And that is 0.0942. And since it's the probability of or, we have to add those 2 probabilities. And we have a final answer of 0.114 if we round it. All right. So that's the answer for A, 0.114. And part B is actually, since we've done A, ends up being not too difficult. What's the probability that a committee has at least 1 man or at least 1 woman? That would be 1 minus the probability that we just figured out. 1 minus the probability of all men or all women. Because that's the only other way that it might go. It's either going to be all men or all women, or there's going to be at least 1 man or at least 1 woman. So we just do 1 minus 0.114, and we get 0.886. So the answer to part B is 0.886. And that's it. All right, now part B is actually a trick question. It's asking us what is the probability that there's at least 1 man or at least 1 woman on the committee. Well, at least 1 man or at least 1 woman, those are the only possibilities. There aren't anything on this possible candidates that are not men or not women, so it's actually just a 100% chance. So we would say our answer is 1. Sorry, it's so thick. I don't know why.